Hello, hello, my scrumptious ravens. Welcome to a week's recap of day 5 all the way up until day 10. So we're going to be covering November 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th. And the reason I'm doing it like this is that there actually wasn't much action happening on 13, 14, 15, 16, so I decided to kind of put them all together and just make a video and catch up because I am behind. I am falling behind. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Raven, and over a year ago I decided to try and fix my life. I was very unhappy and very disappointed and very unmotivated with my life, and every day I would wake up with very little energy to get through the day and very little willingness to get through the day. It was very few things that brought me joy in life, and I didn't want that to be my life forever. So what I decided to do was track my progress with making a list of about 10 to 12 things that I absolutely wanted to change about my life and implement in my life. And I decided to track my progress with each of those things every single day, with the goal being that by becoming more conscious of each of these things, I would hopefully develop some good habits and drop some bad habits along the way. So that is what this series is about. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. We are now on year number 2, and we're covering again days 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So on days 5, 6, and 7, and 8, that was where am I? That was Saturday and Sunday. So actually, let me start with Saturday and Sunday. So that is day 5 and 6. Saturday and Sunday were quite stressful days for me. I went to IKEA with my parents or my mom to help her out with furniture shopping for the new place that they moved into. And guys, nothing was in stock. Wardrobes out of stock, beds out of stock, and the only ones that were in stock were like twin or doubles, queens were in stock, but anything king or double related was out of stock. And I don't know if other places in the world are also being affected by the supply because of COVID, but the representative that we talked to, she said that all over Ontario they're being hit very, very, very hard by this. And then after asking what about, and the problem is they have access to information that we don't. So it's very annoying needing to ask a rep for every single product that you're even remotely interested in. You have to ask them that, is this in stock? No. Okay, when will it be in stock? And each of them have different delivery dates and status updates. So some of the ones, I think 2 of them, we ended up having some kind of good news for. She said, oh, at the end of the week, so next Friday, there's going to be 4 getting delivered. 4? You know how quickly that's going to run off the shelf? So that's basically the stress that we were dealing with. And my dad is dealing with a very uncomfortable situation. He's old, he's in a lot of pain, and they're basically stacking mattresses on mattresses of my brother and my mom so that my dad can have like elevation off the ground so that it's easy for him to get in and out of bed. And my mom's dealing with, sleeping on a mattress, but it's not like enough. And my brother was kind of sleeping on this very thin memory foam mattress on the floor. So it was just a very difficult and heartbreaking situation to see my parents in that situation, and I couldn't do anything about it. I suggested some beds to them from Wayfair and all on different websites, but they wanted something from IKEA. So that was kind of the highlight of those 2 days. I did go on a walk with Raven Bro, and it reached 10,000 steps, so that was pretty good for Saturday. And we did order some bubble tea and some pizza, so I'll put pictures of that. And then Sunday I spent it with my family as well, and kind of like, what did I do Sunday? I feel like Sunday I spent it with them, and then Saturday I reached there. Sunday night I left, and then kind of had my own time in the apartment. So that concludes Saturday and Sunday. I didn't drink much water just because I was with my family at the time, and water monitoring wasn't really high up on my list. And then that brings us to the 15th, November 15th, which was Monday and Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday, honestly, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't remember much about Monday and Tuesday. I really don't. So we're just gonna say that those were like blackout days where I really don't remember what I did on those days. But then that brings us to the 17th. That is Wednesday. Oh my God, it just hit me why those days are blackouts, including the 17th. That was the week that on one day I didn't have internet, then I didn't have power the next day, then I didn't have internet the next day, and all of those days I would like wake up and rush into the office, kind of not expecting to. So it was just a very stressful time, like jumping out of bed, not being able to send emails, not being able to action urgent items, not being able to attend meetings on time. And so it was just, my whole schedule was disturbed. That's why I didn't drink much water. That's why I don't remember much. It was just chaos. I do remember having Thai Express on Monday and then some lemon cake. And I think I had some pizza, but I really can't remember. It was just so chaotic. The highlight from the 17th, which is Wednesday, is that I did stop by Dollarama and buy a few organizational items. So I will put the videos that I took for that right here. All right, guys, I wanted to show you a little Dollarama purchase that I did today. So I threw out that plate that was in here in my toaster oven. It was just getting so disgusting. So now what I've been doing is I've just been using little foil trays to heat up my food in. So I bought some more of those, and I bought some more of those. And then of course my trusty iced tea gave me company for some of the ride. I bought this pink pastel paint that pink pastel paint, alliteration, that I'm gonna try to use on these bookshelves or to use on this table when I DIY it. I'm just not sure how this paint is gonna look, so I only bought 2 of them that they had in stock to see if it's gonna work out. If it turns out to be really good, I'm gonna buy a whole bunch more. I also bought some red dye because there's a couple of dyeing projects that I have lined up for my clothes that I wanted to do. I bought this container that I actually wanted to use here. Oh, and it fits so well! Oh, it looks so good. Okay, so it's actually gonna replace this. It's gonna replace this. All the tissue that I get. You know when you go out to restaurants and you have tissue left over? I don't like tossing them out because they're actually quite useful. So let's see. Yeah, that could totally work. I love it. Oh, yay. It's a little big. It is a little big, but you know what? Looks nice and organized. And then I bought this organizer, and what I'm planning to do with this is when I DIY this table, it's gonna be like a pink, gold, beige type of look. And this is actually going to replace this. It's gonna go right over here. So once I get that cleared up a little bit, I'll show you guys. Actually, let me do it right now. Okay, there we go. That looks a lot better and more organized. I definitely have to actually clean up the compartments, but actually I think what I'm gonna do is that there's another compartment that I saw that's this size, and it has 3 sections. So I think I'm gonna buy that and just slot this in, that one in here. And then that brings us to a very special day on the 18th, which I ended up meeting Lemon on. It was so wonderful. She came by my place, we chilled a bit there, we spent some time together, and it just felt so natural having her there. Oh my goodness, it wasn't even like, ooh, this is the first time she's coming in my place. It was nothing like that. It just felt so natural and so real and so like easygoing and pure, and we just kind of spent time together. And then after that we went over to meet her friend, and then after that we had a dinner together at this sushi place, and I had a whole bunch of new experiences there, so I'll put all the videos right here so you guys can kind of live through the experience with me. So that Lemon, what are we ordering?
I don't know. Probably, do you like miso?
I've never had that.
Okay, so I want you to try miso. Even if you don't want to eat it completely, I'm gonna order it.
What is it? Even if you don't want to eat it, I'm gonna order it.
Yeah, well, yeah, if you try it and you don't like it, then
yeah,
it's fine. fermented bean, and then they just make
Bean?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, soybean, and it becomes like really rich and salty, and then they dilute it in like water, and they put seaweed in, and that's miso soup.
Have I seen you make this in your stories and stuff?
Maybe.
Oh,
I
maybe.
really don't know. Okay, well, there's that. I was thinking about what else?
Look how fat my face looks. Holy.
No, it's the angle. It's just the angle.
Oh yeah, let's just put this up.
Yo,
here.
there's like actually so much stuff written.
Yeah, it's
It's
too
like
much.
it's like so hard to like actually choose. You wanted the Hawaiian roll?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Hawaiian.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with 2 torched here, salmon, and then the shrimp one.
Mmm.
And then I did see something else that I wanted. What is? No, it was it was the magma roll. Spicy scallop, avocado, cucumber, tobiko, torched butterfish, and garlic aioli.
Ooh, butterfish just sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds good. Okay, I think we'd be like full with that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want salad? Seaweed salad?
I've never had that before.
Okay, this is her first time trying miso, and she's just like, I need a spoon, which is totally fine.
Like, look at it. Wouldn't you want to stir this?
Yeah, I would, honestly. Yeah. But I don't know if, like, just you putting it near your face would just...
No, nothing.
It's kind of doing something. Oh my god, I'm so scared. What is this again? Actually, don't tell me. Let me just drink it first. Oh, that's actually good.
Oh, really?
It's not bad.
Okay, actually, when I first
What is it?
drank it, I was like, I don't like this.
You know why? Because it has salt.
Oh. You like it because it has salt?
It's a little strange, but it's good.
Okay. So we have wakame salad here. We have sashimi. We have salmon, tuna. This is salmon. This is tuna. And this
is that tuna?
Yes. And this is a torch fish that I don't know what it is. But it's torch, it's cooked, the white one.
Okay.
And then... Sorry?
You might be wrong.
Oh, right. Okay, and she's still starting her... You're so scared.
I do want to try this.
Yeah, go
Do I
ahead.
put this in here?
No, you eat
Just
it.
eat it.
So usually you have like your plate right in front of you so that whatever falls or whatever you want to keep, you keep it in front of you here. Yeah. Here.
Oh, okay, and then you just go like this?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. That's actually good.
Yeah.
Why does it sound familiar? I mean, it tastes familiar. Maybe it's in the sushi.
If you've ever had poke bowls, some
that's
poke
what it
bowls
is.
have them.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. It's healthy.
It's healthy. I like it. That's good.
So this one just sits in between your middle and your
Oh, I was still filming. Thank you.
Wait.
Okay,
This
so
one.
take one off.
Take one off.
Yeah. So this one sits just in between your ring and your middle, right?
Yeah.
And that one just in between, right? So put
Sorry.
Put your middle on top of it too.
Oh no, what am I doing? Wait, where is it going? What's
So your middle goes above, so like that.
like that?
Yeah. So it's,
Oh,
it's just,
like this,
it
like
doesn't
this,
move.
like this, like
Yeah,
this.
that one
like
doesn't
this.
move. That one doesn't move.
Why are your fingers so straight? How do you do this?
I grew up with this. So.
Yo, I almost spat the salad on your phone.
So
I've
that's
never
how that
heard
one is.
such a comment. Why are your
So
fingers
that's how
so
that one is.
Okay.
And then and then drop that, so you don't need that. We'll just do that.
I'm gonna forget this.
Fine. Look at this one. Hold it with your index. Yeah. And then that one is also there, but then you're using your index, your thumb holds it in
Yes.
between your index and your middle.
Yes.
And then you
index,
use your.
hold on, index and middle. Yes.
So it doesn't. Your middle doesn't actually have to hold it, so this can let go.
Okay.
But then you put pressure on here, so it stays here.
Uh-huh.
Right? And then this one, you just move your index like
that. Mama figures it away.
It's hard to cut something that is raw with your chopsticks, though. Do you want to just bite into it and then I'll take the rest?
Okay.
Yep.
I'm just gonna break it.
She told me.
This is a hamachi.
Oh, you just said it's hard to break it. I'm sorry. It just registered.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Here, I'm gonna do it.
Dip it.
Oh shit, it's gone. It's all the way in there.
Oh,
Oh shit. Okay.
And straight in. It doesn't have that much flavor. It's more texture. That's a small, like a slight flavor, but it's not a strong flavor.
I got it.
You can have it with the seaweed. It tastes good too.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the texture.
Oh, it's a texture.
It's the texture.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's like gooey.
Okay,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah. I love that.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you put it in it.
I lose the flavor. And then after that, I came home and I was like kind of dead tired and I went to sleep. And that's the highlight of those days. So we've covered 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So that is enough of the recap. As always, I am wishing your heart and your mind and your soul and your spirit and your body peace and happiness and goodness. Please choose to be kind to yourself and to others. Stay safe, my boo-boos. Stay scrumptious, my noo-noos. And inshallah, I'll see you guys in the next video if I'm healthy and able. One thing I do want to say about those days that I recapped is that I'm very proud of myself for opening myself up to new experiences. I did try for the first time, you know, properly to try to eat with chopsticks, seaweed salad. I tried that sushi, like a lot of things I tried that I normally wouldn't. Miso soup. And I'm really just proud of myself for opening myself up to those experiences. So here is to many more experiences in year number 2 of fixing my life. Take care, guys, and Raven.